All right, all right, all right. It says we are live. Let's check it out. Yes, indeed. It's Bulldog Sunday. The brothers will be here in a second. Just give them a minute. You know how black folks, we be late for stuff sometime. You know, they'll be here. Salute to the chat. Y'all smash that like button as you enter the building. Smash that like button as you enter the building. You feel me? Come on in the building. Yes, indeed. It's free Buck City Kennels all day, every day. You feel me? Free Buck City Kennels. You know, Buck had a little trouble, but the homie gonna be good. He gonna be all right. You know? Let me scroll up, see what we got in the building so far. Soul Power, what's happening? See you in the building. Trust Nothing Kennels, what's happening? BTP Kennels, salute. Paris Jackson, what's happening? Main Event Mark, salute, fam. Macho Man Fat Keith, salute. Ezel Henry up in here, what it do? Student for Life Dog Training, what's happening? John Breaking, salute. Mo G, what's happening? See you in the building. Prince Original, 2020. Vernon Stone's up in here. Says salute to the general and the commission. Smash the like button. Yes, indeed. Salute, family. AJ, what it do? Let's see here. Marco Abraham, salute. John Kramer in the building. What it do? Aladdin Saddam in the building. Reckless, what's happening? Need more silver. What's that? Guillory Kennels, salute. Bank statement, bullies in the building. What's happening, fam? Haynes gang bullies. Salute, salute. Von C in the building. Brother D McGee. Jamie Zappin Bravo. Travis King. Grind Mode Kennels. Let me see here. I read Student for Life. Brandon Blue, salute. Let me see here. Big LT, what it do? Hampton USA Kennels, what's happening? Salute. Fat Farm Ray, what it do? Tony Gardner, salute. Let me see here. Baker 666 Kennels. King Royalty, what's happening? Absolutely, fam. We're gonna hold it down for him. Yeah, Buck doing good. He doing real good, man. He in good spirits. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? CD Sean, what's happening, fam? Salute to you. Mark Wonderlynch, what's happening? Brother Cash G in the building. Sean Snowden up in here. What's happening? Keith D. My brother, Mahari Nation, Sports Podcast, and that Super Chat showing love. What it do, young Abel? Say salute, General. Emotional weekend for my family, but I appreciate all the support. He says, we'll get through this. He says, one day at a time. Absolutely, family. Absolutely. My condolences to you, too, Brother Abel. Salute to you. Kyle, the face stiller, what it do? Big snack pack, what's happening, cuz? Juan Walker. Yeah, y'all in the building. Ricky Rogers, what's happening, family? Brother, I am ill will in the building. What's happening? D-Lo 87, salute. That's right, CD Sean. They can't hold him. Can't hold him. Devil Dog, what's happening? All right, while we waiting on the brothers, man, let's go and cook for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Let's cook. So, I got some yeah, I seen the video. I posted a video yesterday of my pups and shit like that, you know what I mean? I had to wait until I got the dogs that I wanted. I ain't want to just get some dogs just to be getting some dogs. I wanted to get the dogs that I wanted. So, I got one girl. Well, y'all know Doc. I got Doc Holiday. That's my partner, right hand man right there, I got Doc from Buck City, Kennels, you know what I'm saying? And Doc is a beautifully bred dog, you know what I'm saying? Great acting dog, loves his attitude, he's great around the house, you know what I'm saying? Great with the kids and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Um, very good dog, you know what I'm saying? He's the way a bulldog should be, you know what I'm saying? Um, and he's basically a Red Boy Jocko Bully Tombstone dog with Grand Champion Karada, like a quarter of Karada blood up in there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he's a heavy Mayday dog. You know what I mean? It's I mean, whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. He's a heavy Mayday. He's about 75% Mayday, 25% Grand Champion Karada. But, Karada is basically a Mayday dog, too. He got a little Mayday in him as well. So I got Honey Love. Honey Love is a very, 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 very heavy honey bunch dog. You know what I'm saying? She out of that Stonewall shit. You know what I'm saying? It's very hard to find Stonewall shit that's actually still functioning good. You know what I'm saying? But um, her father is off of some frozen semen. You know what I'm saying? So you got, Stonewall was born in like 1982. You know what I'm saying? To put shit in perspective, I got that shit way up close. You know what I'm saying? Way, way up close. You know what I'm saying? In the first 4 generations. And on the bottom side of her, she has a Jeep twice in the first four generations. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She's the bottom side. She's a Jeep Red Boy. You know what I'm saying? That Red Boy on the bottom. So she's a very, very good acting dog. Shocked me when I first got her. Very, very confident, not a shy bone in her body. When the transporter came and dropped her off, you know what I mean? He was holding her. I paid him. I took a look at her. You know what I'm saying? Made sure she was good. I put her on the floor. First thing she did was take off. Went up to everybody in the house, smelling them, jumping on them, want to play, shit like that. Ran around the fucking house. She was, some puppies be like a little shy, like a new location, like what's going on here? You know what I'm saying? That's understandable. Not her. She went right around the house looking for the smoke, looking for everything, you know what I mean? Snatching up the carpet, shaking the carpet and shit. You know what I mean? I'm talking about within seconds of her getting in the house. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all follow my Instagram, you know what I'm talking about. She's just a very, very good little honey bunch dog. I like her. You know what I'm saying? I like her a lot. So hopefully, you know what I'm saying, she proves to be a very good dog so she can stay a part of the program that I want to do later on. You know what I'm saying? I also got um, I also have um, a female Red Sonja, wonderfully bred dog, beautifully bred dog. You know what I'm saying? I really don't want to go into how she's bred. You know what I'm saying? But she's because I'm gonna sneak up on motherfuckers later on. You know what I mean? But she's a beautifully bred dog, just bred to perfection from a lot of good working stock. She's a Red Boy Jocko Bolio Tombstone dog, of course. That's my favorite. That's what I like. So she's um, I don't really want to say what she bred like, but she bred very good. She bred very good. See what I'm saying? I wouldn't have her over here if she wasn't bred good. You know what I'm saying? If the parents wasn't right, I wouldn't have her over here. You know what I'm saying? And she's a big fat thing too. She's a big fatty. You know what I mean? She's just that motherfucker there is big. She's the same age as Honey Love, and she like 3 times the size of Honey Love. You know what I'm saying? She's a huge dog. I think she gonna stop. I don't think she's gonna be a humongous ass bulldog, but I do think she's gonna be the size of probably the size of a good male. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think she's gonna be abnormally big. I don't think she's gonna be no 70 pounds or nothing like that. I think she'll probably be she'll probably balance out to about the high 40s or low 50s or something like that. And that's good for me. You know what I'm saying? I like dogs around that range. You know what I mean? Then of course I got Lord Mayday. Lord Mayday is Mayday dogs to perfection. I mean, just Mayday dogs to perfection. I mean, you just can't get no better than that. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You're gonna be hard pressed to find a Mayday dog that's bred better than that motherfucker right there. I don't care what nobody say. Motherfuckers be hating this shit and whatever. You know what I'm saying? I give my dogs. I try to give my dogs. If I'm gonna spend my money, it's gonna be from working stock. You know what I'm saying? Not some shit that was working 4 generations ago, 5, 6 generations ago, but from shit that's working right now. You know what I'm saying? So Lord Mayday is directly off of a champion. Um, and he's beautifully bred. You know what I'm saying? And the great thing about him, not only is he bred good, is that bred immaculate. The great thing about him is the dogs ain't gonna be all over the place because it was only 2 dogs in the litter. It's only a litter of 2 dogs. You see what I'm saying? And I got one. I might get the other one. I might just get the other one so I can hold it down so won't nobody have that shit. Matter of fact, I might do that. I might just get the other one. I could have got it, but you know what I'm saying? Got to check out a few things first. You know what I'm saying? But the blood ain't going to be all over the place. That's a good thing. The way this thing is bred is just beautiful. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully, he continued to grow and, fill out and act right and stuff like that. And if that's the case, he's definitely going to be a part of the program. You see what I'm saying? But time will tell. You know what I'm saying? That's what this game dog shit is about, nothing is guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is guaranteed. You're going to have to take risks. You're going to have to see what's out there and shit like that. And I also want to say this, man. There's a reason why. That's right, Free Buck City Kennels. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason why I got my dogs the way I got them. A lot of motherfuckers are salty at me because I didn't get one of their dogs. You know what I'm saying? Making sneak diss videos and leaving weird ass comments on the ghost accounts and shit. They watching right now, pressing the dislike and shit. You know what I mean? But listen, when I buy, the reason why I went the way I went is because when I buy a dog, okay, it's gonna be my dog. You see? Now I don't mind one of the homies asking me to keep one of their dogs or keep a couple of their dogs. See what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I can house some dogs for you and shit like that. But they're not my dogs, they're your dogs, and I'm housing them for you. But if I pay for a dog, it's gonna be my fucking dog, which means I can breed the dog if I choose to breed it. You understand? Whatever the fuck I want to do with the dog, I can do with that motherfucking dog because it's my dog. I'm not finna pay a bunch of money for a fucking hound that's not really mine. I'm just like leasing it or some shit. I can't breed the motherfucker when I want to, whatever. So motherfuckers are salty at me about shit like that. You know what I mean? Just goofy. You know what I'm saying? You don't want your dogs involved with certain things, then it's best that I don't get your dog. That's all that is. It's best that I don't get your dog. You continue to sell your dogs to the people, good, clean guys with their ties and shit on, and that's what you need. You don't need to be fucking with me. What's happening, Thompson?
Hey, what going on, bro?
Oh shit, chilling, just addressing this hating ass niggas. That's
Oh
all.
man. Shit, I see
Yeah.
you cooking up on your channel. I said, shit, look at this shit, bro. You got a line up there, bro.
Oh yes, indeed, man. How you been feeling, though, bro? How's your weekend going?
Man, it's going good, man. The sun finally came out. You know how shit is. I've been waiting for a little sunshine so I can get my little yard work done and some stuff I gotta get taken care of on this property. So, same hustle, same grind.
Yes, indeed, man. I see you over there working, man. Working, man. You know what I'm saying? Making the moves, man. You know?
Yeah, man. Coming
How
big
long?
in about a couple of weeks, man. I'm gonna be doing something big in a couple of weeks, man.
Yes, indeed. How long you think it's gonna take to get the new yard and everything set up?
Shit, everything's going good. I was able to stock up on a bunch of supplies and shit. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to double up on everything. Try to make this transition as easy as possible.
Man, that transporting them dogs gotta be hell.
Oh man, moving shit back and forth, bro. It's ridiculous, man. But shit, this is all the legwork you put in to get what you want to do. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, I see your lineup over there, bro. You looking serious, bro. You better watch your back. Niggas who got those ingredients there, boy, they don't last
Oh,
long, boy.
man. Them motherfuckers already hating on me, bro. I ain't even saying nothing. I ain't diss nobody. All I did was show my dogs. The motherfuckers just came with ghost accounts talking crazy and shit. You know what I'm saying?
uh,
They mad
yeah,
and
bro.
shit. Motherfuckers
Yeah,
mad.
those
Like,
ingredients there get you a death wish out here in these streets, bro. You cooking good though, man. You
yeah,
came out there and started saying what that shit was. I said I immediately pictured the nigga on the corner with the banana. I don't like
right,
that shit. I don't
right,
like that
right.
shit at all.
Yeah, motherfuckers be hating, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hating for no reason. Just let motherfuckers do their thing. What's happening, Ronald Haskins? I see you to Liv Cunningham. What it do? Midwest Rich. What's happening? Yeah, man. Yeah, man, we're gonna cook on the topics. I'm trying to wait for at least one more person, Ram, to get up in here. But check it out though. What yeah, just to let everybody know once again who just not joining us. The brother Buck, we're gonna be holding it down for him on this channel because Buck had a little trouble. You know what I'm saying, from haters and shit like that. That's what happens. It's a lot of Takashi 69 activity going on out here. You know what I'm saying? A few years ago, um, when I first heard Takashi 69, I told y'all he was a rat. I told y'all he was a fraud. A lot of y'all came over my videos talking about, nah, man, he a real dude, man. Takashi, man, he a blood. You just OG, you just don't understand. You old, man. Takashi, he a real dude, man. He a real blood. I said, bro, I can look at him and smell him. The dude is a bitch, man. He a rat and he's a fraud. I told you this. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker wanted to argue with me. And we got a lot of Takashi 69s running around in the game dog community as well. You know what I'm saying? Trolling, harassing, you know what I'm saying? A lot of police ass activity. You feel me?
Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah. Shit
You know
kind
what
of
I'm saying?
turned left in the community, man. Shit. Hopefully, like I said, everybody we could go ahead. Like I said, salute to you for keeping the little Bulldog Sunday going for the community and shit. A lot of people out here, they enjoy this channel. I get a lot of emails all the time. People learn a lot of stuff, and it's something for the community to have. So, man, salute to you for keeping it going while things
Yeah,
transpire.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we're gonna hold it down, man. Gonna hold it down. Got to. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But I got a
But be
question.
careful, nigga. Though. But be careful with that lineup, nigga.
Oh, I already know, man. You know what I'm saying? I already know. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker gonna be hating on that shit, man. Shitting
Oh
on it.
yeah,
You
yeah, yeah. You
understand?
came through like gangbusters, nigga. I tip my hat to a nigga when I see something I like. Said he came through there like gangbusters. You did some real selective picking, man, on purchasing your dogs, man. Nice little eye on them too.
Yeah, yes indeed, man. I had to, man. I didn't want to just start grabbing shit up, just to have some. I want to make sure I got what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the vision I had in my head, I want to make sure I bring that to fruition, and not just get some shit out of desperation. So, shit, I waited until stuff came available, and shit, I spent the grip, spent me a nice
You
little
came through
grip.
like a chef on that shit, nigga, bro. You did some real selective picking, bro. Like, if you talking about some key ingredients, a lot of people in the chat, if y'all paid attention to this video, man, that's called selective purchasing, bro. Selective purchasing. Cause you came through with all aspects, man. You got some real good ingredients there to cook up with, brother.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, man. Let me go here. While we waiting on Ram, let me go to this. Maul might jump in, but Maul, I know for sure. I know Maul taking care of some business right now. But I got a question on Instagram. Salute to the homie Young World who asked this question. And since you a breeder, Thompson, you can help answer this. Young World say 78. He said, "Yo, bro, can you do a vid on the terms of breeding?" He says, "I hear y'all say stuff like not breeding too tight or the out, or I think y'all say stuff like top and bottom." Okay, so let's break it down for because like we gotta break it all the way down. So let's talk about top and bottom. Um, what when we use those type of terms, what does that mean? Because we're talking about how a dog is bred. But Thompson, go ahead and break it down. What the top and bottom mean?
All right, for layman's terms, for people who like jumping on this and they don't know what we talking about, the top side is the sire of the breeding. The bottom side is the dame of the breeding, so the mother and father. So when we talk top side, we're talking the male, and when we talk bottom side, we're talking the female. And I think you was cooking up on what tightly bred and needing outs.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
What does that mean?
well, you see a lot of the same group of dogs stacked in a pedigree, where somebody's doing brother sister breedings, aunt nephew, mother to son. When you see a dog repeatedly in a pedigree, we would consider that to be a tight breeding because it's heavily predicated off of one dog or a group of dogs. Because everybody says one dog, but it's not just him, it's also the dogs that's behind him as well. So when you see those dogs compounded on top of each other on a pedigree, we say that's a tight pedigree. Then
Right.
when we're saying out, when you see those compounded pedigrees like that, there usually has to be a genetic out, a catalyst blood, something along those lines to keep everything healthy. Because I think y'all was cooking up on the brother sister breedings back in a couple episodes ago. Like with the brother sister breeds, a lot of people say you need to out after that because it's so heavily tightly bred. So when you breed on stuff that's tightly bred, you breed on the good stuff and you breed on the bad stuff. So I'll put it to you like this. I had a partner of mine, an old head, tell me, and he was like, when you want to do like a belly mate brother sister breeding, get a piece of paper and write down everything on that piece of paper that you like about those two dogs. Then on that paper, write down everything you don't like about those two dogs and be brutally honest with yourself. Everything you don't like about that fucking dog. And he said, after you do that, write on that paper times two, because that's exactly what the hell is going to happen when you put those dogs together. So you'll compound on the good and you'll compound on the bad. Now, how that shit breaks up in the wash, you got to do the breeding and see. But it could come out where it compounded on a lot of the bad traits, and it could come out when it compounded on a lot of the solid traits. So that's when we say being tight and using an out. A dog that could be a distant relative, or somebody that can be from a different genetic gene pool altogether, implicating in that into the breeding to make the dogs healthy. Because they're, like I said, you get inbred features when you inbreed tightly on dogs. You start to see certain things. A lot of the first traits with inbreeding is that the dogs get dramatically smaller, depending on how tightly the breeding was. So those are the stuff that 78 is kind of talking about. I hope that was like a good dictionary read down for y'all.
Yes, indeed. Perfectly said. Perfectly said. Um. All right. Let's break down private stock. Another brother asked me a question. He heard us talking about private stock, but sometimes when we talk as if everybody understands us because we talking bulldogs. There's a lot of people listening that's trying to educate themselves on the dog. So, brother said, "What is private stock?" When he heard us referencing that, so what would you call a private stock?
Private stock, there's a lot of some what's the word I'm looking for? Interpretations of that shit. You'll talk to some people and they'll say, "Oh, it's a person that doesn't publicly advertise," or they'll say a person who's not real big on selling dogs. The opposite of that would be the private stock. Private stock to me has been I know true private stock breeders that don't sell dogs. Period. They are complete hobbyists. Their dogs are their dogs. They may, if they do let something off their yard, they're giving it to somebody as a pet with no documentation on it. Those are private people. They're in it for their own 1-2 show with it. They're very close, very close. You wouldn't even know these people had dogs. Like along those lines. That's my definition of a true private breeder. They're not distributing anything. They do it because they want to. They have a career, a job. The money is no. They do this shit just like people who like to fuck with cars and shit. Like everybody who put money into the cars and shit, they rarely get that return back when they want to sell it. Even if they put a bunch of money into it, unless it's like a historical vehicle that just holds that title. But when you put a lot of rims and music and all that shit in your car, you don't get that return when you want to sell it. So they along those lines of people. They it's no money into the for them to sell anything. So they'll just keep everything and they'll just go along about their little way. So that's my definition of a private breeder. It's not a person who just doesn't advertise. Because if you're selling dogs, to me, if we just going off a definition, even if it's one dog a year, you've let that dog go to the public. That blood is in the public. So it's not private.
Right,
If we
right,
just going off a pure definition of it, you could just say that's a person that doesn't sell a lot of dogs, but he's not a private person.
right, right. Yeah, I would say I agree with you. Private stock is dogs that are not available to the public. That's for instance, like if Thompson or I did a breeding and uh, you know we got a very special male and female, whatever, and we do that breeding. We don't want that blood all over the place. We don't want everybody having it. We want to have the dogs and see what they do. And if the dogs do well, okay, then we would, maybe make one of the fucking like I would make one of the offspring that does very well. I would make one of those dogs maybe available to the public or sell some off of that. But I wouldn't sell nothing directly off of or what created him. That's what probably I would do. But people got their different definitions. But for the most part, private stock is dogs that are not for sale. You might go on websites, right? You might see different people um, have dogs, and they'll have different litters advertised, but then they'll say none available to the public. That's private stock right there. You know what I'm saying? What's happening, Ram?
What up? Shit, my bad. It's fucking stuck on building this fucking engine still, nigga.
I already
What
know,
going
man.
on, Ram? Welcome down.
No, salute.
Hey, the brother, student for life, dog trainer says there a GoFundMe or something that I can contribute to Buck's legal expenses. Hey, bro, look in the description underneath this video and just hit the cash app, homie, and I'll make sure he get that. You know what I'm saying? I'll make sure his people get that. I mean, I was talking to them earlier today about something similar to that. So hit the cash app and whatever you contribute, I'll make sure he gets that. He said, Rocky.
A perfect example, nigga who just jumped on. Ram would be like a private stock kind of guy.
Right, right.
Like
Oh,
Yeah.
what's the topic? I'm late than Jake,
Oh,
nigga.
oh man, we were talking about brother asked the question, what was private stock? What is private stock? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, well, yeah, that would be me. Like, you see, I don't even show y'all niggas my pants or that, you know? I
you ain't
only
even
show
got
the
to worry about
public.
Ram breeding shit. He ain't trying to breed the shit, man.
Yeah, man, I literally make a breed 4 5 years, nigga, every, once in a blue moon.
Yes,
And I don't
indeed.
really let too much out. Like, I gotta fuck with you, fuck with you, fuck with you. Like 3 times fuck with you. I'll give you whatever. Won't even gotta buy it from you. If I don't fuck with you, I only got dick meat sandwiches for you, bro.
Okay, the brother say, what's the description? The description I'm talking about, like underneath the video. Matter of fact, I'll just put it in the chat. I'll put it in the chat myself. Don't worry about it. I'll put the link in the chat right here. I got you. I got you. Do it this way. Drop it in there so we ain't gotta worry about it. Y'all smash the like button while y'all in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that like
Yes,
button.
sir.
Hell yeah, run it up, man. Free Buck City, you know what it is.
Yes, indeed. All right, that's the link to the Cash App, ladies and gents. Right there in the chat. All right, so Ram, let's get to these good topics, man. Get to these good joints here. Ram, you had a topic too, man. It's here. Conditioning, man. Tools for beginners, endurance versus stamina. What's the difference? Break it down,
Yeah.
Ram.
Well, I'll start with the tools that, if you're going to venture off on being the handler and the conditioner that you should have, Of course, a brake stick, that's neither here nor there. If you own a fucking game bred pit bull, you should have at least one of those at all time, like your dick. You feel me?
Absolutely.
A good meal, you don't necessarily got to get like the motherfucking Dog Trotter USA with the 16 switches, 4 pumps, 4 dumps, all that shit on it. You can get a good, killer spinner meal. There's a couple good meals out there that you could get, man. And once you learn how to properly use them, that'll get you real far.
Right.
Shit, a bike, man. I love putting in road work too. Everybody think I'm just a sled mill or track slat mill guy, but I love to do road work too. So a good bike and good pair of motherfucking walking shoes, man. Like them, the basics that you should have if you go try to be a handler and a conditioner.
That's
That's just
life
what
on
I.
the edge on that bike, nigga. Shit, boy. I had a horrible accident on the bike.
Oh yeah, you gotta be careful. Yeah, you gotta be extra careful on that bike. That motherfucker, if I one way, you going with him.
Motherfucking cat or something was in the bushes. That motherfucker busted the right, bro. That bike snatched out right from underneath me. Looked like some Wile E. Coyote shit, bro.
So you was still in the air, nigga. Booping your leg.
Nigga fit the cap
Motherfucker
blowing in
bike
the
is
wind and
slow.
shit.
That nigga crazy, boy.
Shout out to the Cash App, man. The family coming through, hitting that Cash App for Buck City. Salute to you. I'm gonna make sure they get that tonight. These people get
As
that
much as
tonight.
motherfuckers don't like us, they wish they had some friends like us, bro. For real.
For real, for real.
Nigga gonna really have your fucking back, even when you fucking up, man.
The motherfucker gonna have your back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So you got
Yeah.
what's up, Kendrick? I see you in the building, Kendrick.
Hey, what's going on, broski?
Okay, so you got let's hit this one here. Let's hit this one.
Hey, before you hit that one, hey, what you call Ram? How much is that other mill you was talking about? The what did you said it was?
The killer spinner mill, they like last time I checked, it's like 800 to 1,000.
Oh, that ain't bad
Something
at all.
affordable. Yeah. But you could still get like a basic dog trotter too for like 1,000, 1,100 or something like that. You don't always gotta get, the motherfucking Hellcat. You can get the RT and be good. You feel me?
All right.
Hey, the brothers is coming through for Buck, bro. Man, that shit finna make me cry and shit. Salute to y'all brothers, man. That's what's up, man.
Hey, salute to the panel, bro.
Hey, salute to that, man. The Cash App, y'all hitting that motherfucker. You dig? Let me see here. What's happening with it? Salute to the brother in the super chat, Mr. J Dub, 20 Texas in this motherfucker. What's happening? Say salute, fella. Salute to you, bro.
Oh, what up, J Dub?
Yeah, man. So what the let's talk about some unsung bulldogs, man. Me and Ram was chopping up about this earlier the other day. Well, let's talk about some unsung bulldogs, man. Dogs, it don't have to be a famous dog. Obviously, it could be a dog that you owned before or a dog that you knew of. You know what I'm saying? In your own situation in life. but some unsung bulldogs. What you got, Thompson?
Oh shit, man. I'm gonna go with Klaus Zeke, man.
Okay, okay.
Side Indian Bolio. He also sided the Bulldog. That was an influential dog with the Soros line. And yet again, he's side of Indian Bolio. So you're talking about two dogs that are still relevant. I mean, their blood is still relevant to this day. And a lot of people don't say too much about the Zeke stuff.
Right, right. Salute, baby girl. My baby girl in the building. How you doing, lovely? Lovely Madam Rose. I said, walking down around showing them motherfucking engine.
You know, bike, nigga, I got a bike too, nigga. Don't play. Get out there, get on their ass. That's my old channel right there. Oh, trust me.
Yeah, I go 50 miles an hour on that shit, bro. You wear your helmet, bro.
Nigga, you see that motherfucking helmet right there, nigga? I ain't bullshit.
You put some leather on, nigga.
Around, nigga on the bike. That shit dangerous.
That nigga part of my fall off of that shit, man. That nigga look like Freddy Krueger, boy. That nigga skin
Nigga,
was, that
whole
nigga
back
was,
be strawberried up, nigga. I'm
yeah,
through
bro.
back.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm rebuilding these heads right now. About to bolt this header down. Slap this bitch in the motherfucking boy. That's the old motherfucking head over there. Throw that nigga in the trash.
See, Ram the nigga you need to be living next. You want to live next door to Ram and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
The beast. Niggas be on my bitch. Nigga, she here. I'm finna pull the engine out, nigga.
Yeah.
Be right back on their ass.
Hey, the brothers.
Ready to put in that work.
Shout out to the cash apps, man. The brothers are still coming in heavy for Buck City. My motherfuckers gonna hate this shit. They gonna hate this shit, boy. Motherfuckers still coming through for Buck. Yeah, salute, homies. Salute to everybody in the chat, man, and much love to everybody hitting that cash app, man. Salute. Yeah, man. So another question we got here. Oh yeah, we didn't finish breaking down Unsung Bulldogs.
Let Ram cook on that.
Yeah, Ram, go ahead.
I got Lockjaw's booger on that. That's that dog I showed you, man. Like, not too many people know about that dog, but every time he was bred, he threw a champion. And not only that, he threw dogs who could produce champions and all the way down. Like, I got great grandkids down from that shit, champion type shit. You feel me? But real life, awesome termite producing dog that, he never got his just due, but he was a super duper producer. And if you was lucky enough to get something down from him or right off of him, you probably still got it.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna say a dog named Lonzo's Elvis. Back in days, he's from the vindicated line of the Lonzo shit. But you don't hear a lot of people talking about the dog. But that motherfucking dog, man. I knew a cat that had a lot of that shit where Elvis was real heavy in the ped, man. And that motherfucker, them dogs was functioning real good, man. And I didn't know who the fuck Elvis was and shit, but he was a big fan of that shit, man. And he broke down a lot of stuff to me, man. But the dogs definitely was getting busy, you know what I'm saying? Real good acting dogs. I don't know what they're doing in today's society right now, but this was back in like the 90s and shit. You know what I'm saying? They was doing real good. Let me see here. IDT Kennels in the super chat. Salute. Says salute to the panel in the chat. Bulldog Sunday still going strong. Hashtag Free Buck City. Absolutely.
We're going to IDT. That's a real one there.
Coming through holding it down. I got a 397 bored out to a 426, and I still got to get the pipings done for my twin turbos. I got two 93 millimeter Garrett twin turbos. I just now finished putting the pistons together and shit.
Right. Hey, salute, main event.
Yeah, Shout out Nilo too. R.I.P. Nilo. That was a very good producing dog. Shout out Manny too. That's another good producing one.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We got here. Um, all right, let me get to the topic here. Um, let's talk about some of your favorite memories, man. Favorite memories in these dogs, man. You know what I mean? Something that when you think back about this shit here, it could be something recent, but it bring a smile to your face. Favorite bulldog memories. Let's start with you, Thompson.
Oh shit. Ram, you cook up first. I gotta think about that. That's a lot of memories.
One of my favorite ones, y'all know I like to fuck with the weight pull shit, like the real weight pull shit. And it was this one cat used to always get me for most weight pulled, pound for pound, not most weight pulled, but he had a little bitty dog. That motherfucker pulled like 10 times his weight. He was getting me like 3 years in a row. And once I put my strength and conditioning keep all the way together, I was busting his ass, man. Just that look on his face is one of my favorite memories because he's a little dick face motherfucker.
Man, shit. I ain't gonna lie, man. Shit. One of my favorite. Damn, there's so many I had, bro. There's so many I had. I enjoyed this shit. You know what I mean? But
Right.
damn, the
Shit, just
happiest moment.
give us one of them. Give us one of them.
I ain't gonna lie, shit, man. I would say when I was able to get that damn breeding off with Hustle Man. That one I did a belly mate brother sister breeding with that dude, but he had died prior to the what you call the puppies being born. So I was under pressure like a motherfucker. Like I ain't got him no more, and I'm sitting here looking at this bitch like, man, I hope this took. I hope this took, and it took. So when I had those puppies to like, solidify my little hustle man family tree, I was probably one of the happiest days of my life because you're talking about a nigga being underneath pressure, boy. I was under pressure.
Right, right. Yes, indeed. Man, you know what,
What
man?
you got on it? What was your favorite memory? You was around with Grandpa and the Divo dog, so I
Yeah,
know you got
man.
some good ones.
Well, I got a few of them, man. I would say one of them that I can tell was it was a cat that was talking real greasy. You know, I was young, I was a kid, but I still, as I was a kid, but I still understood what racism was. You know what I'm saying? I still understood. You know what I mean? And it was a dude talking real greasy, talking a whole lot of shit, and you know what I mean. And my grandfather took me to a nice little show, and he took his favorite dog with him, and we brought our dog back. The other dog didn't make it. You know what I'm saying? That was my favorite memories to watch a grown ass man cry after talking all that racist shit. You know what I'm saying? So that was one of my favorite memories as a kid. And and and
Uh,
and once and I always told myself I want to see whatever just happened to this dude that made him cry. I want to do that to people for the rest of my life. I want to see them same motherfuckers cry. You know what I'm saying? Every time they think they slick, I'm gonna make it my business to make the motherfuckers cry.
oh shit.
You know what I'm
So,
saying?
Georgie Porgy. Put
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
the
I
block
saw
on
them.
him.
Yeah,
Turn that nigga 78 out, boy.
absolutely. Yes, indeed. Yeah, man. Hey, salute to everybody that is coming through for Buck, man. It's gonna go to his people tonight. You know what I'm saying? Everything y'all seeing is going to his people tonight. You know what I'm saying? We don't play them type of weirdo games and shit over here.
Yeah,
Let me
now
see.
we already get money,
Right, right.
and you ain't got to steal out the church collection plate, nigga.
Absolutely not.
Hell no, nigga gonna put something in on it too. You feel me?
Yeah, you a
Yes,
dirty
indeed.
bastard to steal out the collection plate.
Right, right. Hey, let's see. We got the next one, man. We got is old family red note. One of the brothers was supposed to come on and join us, man. I don't know. I got to call him and see what happened, but he's supposed to come join us, man. A good dog, man. Hopefully we can get him on here on Thursday. I want y'all to meet this brother here, good brother. But um, old family red nose dogs. Okay. are they still any good? Okay, and you know what I'm saying? Let's talk about that for a minute. Because a lot of people are in love with the old family red-nosed dogs, you know, the way they look and stuff like that, and the history of them. It's a lot of history. It's a lot of literature about the dogs and stuff like that, you know. So people are fascinated. When you want to look up the American Pit Bull Terrier, usually they can easily find some information about the old family red-nosed dogs. So people, you know, that's usually like they start. They go in looking for those type of dogs. Are those dogs still functioning? Um, and are they worth putting into your program, crossing into them or something like that? Let's start with Thompson.
Yeah, I caught a video a little while ago. It's some dumbass up here talking about old family red dogs, just show dogs. Speak for what you know. You know, it's real easy to make yourself look like a simpleton. I know a lot of people with some strands of it, and there's a lot of older fellas. I haven't seen it as popular with younger people, but I know a lot of older dogmen that still feed about 4 or 5 of them on their yard. And I mean, the ones that I've seen, just fucking devastating mouth. Real durable dogs, heart heavy bone. Like it's out there. You know, it's one of those things like you know how in this community it's like a popularity contest. But whenever those dogs do become like real popular again, and those people who got those strands, oh yeah, they working with something. Like I said, the ones I've seen been outstanding, and like I said, they're just not popular. And the people that have them, they don't really push those dogs like that. It's something that a lot of them are really true fans of, and they just have it, and they don't talk too much about it. But they had that hard biting motherfucker back then. You'd be wondering what's that, and they'd be like, "Yeah, that's some of my old family red stuff." You know what time it is?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. What you say, Ram?
Hey, hell yeah. You get out there talking that fucking shit and get your head cracked by one. Everything Thompson said real. You just gotta know where to get them at. Cause I know one cat got some that ain't shit. And I know another older cat got some that goddamn is the shit. You be
Right.
like, they fucking real big, durable motherfuckers. They look like macho buck dogs. You feel
Exactly.
me?
Exactly. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Big old thick motherfuckers, boy. They real, you just gotta get them in. It's some good ones crossed too. Some recently good ones crossed, out there competing
Yes, sir.
at a
Yes,
high
sir.
level. Jump on the soft part of your ass. You won't let go.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
don't sleep on the old blood, man. It's always an old head out there or a younger cat nigga like me got that shit. Bust your ass with it. Make fun of you.
yep. Yep. Salute to the brother.
Real durable animals, durable motherfucking dogs,
Man,
bro.
them motherfuckers is built like tanks, bro. Like for
Mm-hmm.
real. They fucking front arms is about thick as mine and shit. Like they look like fucking macho buck. If you ever seen pictures of macho buck, like other than the ones that's online, that's a big thick boned dog, man. That's a good looking dog. You just, you gotta know where to get them at. Cause some is just getting shown and they ain't putting them on no hog, no badgers, none of that.
Right.
But it's some out there that's still the real deal. It's not a bunch of them, no, but they out there.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. They out here, man. And I've been telling people for a long time because I've been privy to see some good working old family red nosed dogs that work brilliantly. You know what I'm saying? I know a dude right now who got some. That's all he fuck with, but he hog hunt though. He hog hunt, and that's all he fuck with is them dogs. And them dogs is functioning real good and stuff like that. They still got the bulldog attitude and stuff like that. He never took his dogs to no confirmation shows or nothing like that. He's always used them for hunting, and they've been in his family for years. So that's what he do. And there's a lot of people. I know another guy who crossed them into some red boy jocko dogs. You know what I'm saying? So they
Oh
like,
yeah, that's the shit.
yeah, yeah.
That's
He
the
crossed
shit.
them into that, and then they real good. They motherfuckers, you can't tell the difference. Like Ram said, they look like macho buck dogs and shit like that. You can't tell the difference in them dogs. And they functioning real good. We just got, like you say, got to know where to get them from. Um, Look for the people who are using them for like hog hunting and shit like that, or for using them in a traditional way or whatever. Just make sure they're working. You know what I'm saying? If you want a good working line of that shit.
Yeah,
Salute
I'm
to
not
Cotton.
big in the show. I'm not big in the show community. I don't know where that came from. Like they just became show dogs because, like you just said, a lot of old heads that I know that have them, they use them for hog dogs because they're a little bit bigger, but they still have like a crushing mouth. You know what I mean? And they real rough. So
And
if
they
you like,
still got some real nice athletic attributes too for them to be that size of dog. They not bulky, they more streamlined. They just a big version, you know.
yeah,
It's a lot of good left in them dogs if you could find them and you could build a rapport with the motherfucker who got them because the motherfuckers ain't coming off that shit like that.
yeah, I think they because the scarcity of them. Yeah, they be wanting some bread for them. If you do find somebody letting them go that's working, they want some bread for them. Because they're not. That's not a flooded blood. That blood hasn't flooded the market. It's almost disappearing. Well, you don't see a lot of people advertising it, but like I said, I just know some people that still have it, and they just had it. They had it for decades, bro, and they will feed that. Even if like they yard change, they'll still have 5, 6 of them motherfuckers, and they'll never let go of them bitches, bro. Never.
Right, right. Mm-hmm. Yep, yep. Salute to the homie Kyler Face Stealer in that super chat showing love, much appreciation, bro. So salute to the panel. Hashtag Free Buck City Kennels. Absolutely. Absolutely. What's up, William Old School in here? What's happening? Yeah. Yeah, they good. They some good dog. I like them. You know what I mean? I like them. Yeah, you find the right one. I mean, that's with anything though. A lot of people say that they say that stuff about Kobe dogs. I thought, me being ignorant, because I hadn't seen any Kobe dogs that's still, good. I thought that the motherfuckers was just, show dogs now, or just a thing of the past with a good story behind them. Until a few brothers said, shit. You know what I'm saying? They crossed it into some good shit. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Hey, you see, I crossed mine into the Red Boy Jocko, the Jeep Red Boy Jocko I
Right,
had, and that whole litter was phenomenal, nigga.
right, right.
For real. Them motherfuckers was like bulletproof, thick skinned ass dogs, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But
yeah.
again, I bred my good Jeep Red Boy Jocko male to a real good Kobe bitch. Like, you just gotta know where it's at, man. And
Right.
working for it. And you breathe to it, just take a chance on it. Do your research, take a chance on it, and keep all the pups. You'll be pleased.
Hey, Ram, that thick skin came from the Kobe stuff.
Yeah,
I
because
never
I
owned
was
a pure Kobe dog. I didn't know how they hide was.
man, that shit like a cowhide, bro. For real. Yeah, my
Wow.
Jeep boy Jocko dog, he had like, that new school thin skin. But that Kobe shot fixed all that shit right up, nigga.
Damn.
Yes, indeed.
Up and it put some good bone structure, thick bones, like hard bones, bro.
They run good teeth.
Well, my shit was crossed, so the Jeep Red Boy Jocko gonna keep their teeth.
Or
Yeah, so I really can't say. But my boy with who I bred to his pure ones, yeah, they still got all their teeth unless they, Ricky retardos and like biting on everything. And them motherfuckers could bite, nigga, like bite.
Right, right. What's happening, KQKC boss and my brother in the building? He says shout out to the brothers, 78, keeping up the grind, looking for a nice dog as we speak. Yes, indeed, man. Shit, this is a whole room full of dog, man. You looking for a dog? KQ, tell the people what you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? You don't need no game dog right now, though. KQ, get you a young bully or something you can chill with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Some
cool dog. Yeah, you don't want no the shit we talk about, bro. That ain't the dog for an OG, you know.
yeah, cause you gonna be getting tired of that motherfucker be eating up your shoes and shit. You gonna be ready to whoop his ass.
Hell yeah. Then you be walking them and shit, and you in the city, nigga, and everybody else with their little loose dumb ass dogs. You'll be like, this motherfucker crazy.
Right,
not the
right.
Gators. Not the Gators.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. But them motherfucking yeah, them Kobe dog. I used to want a Kobe dog bad as a motherfucker just for the historical purposes and shit. I wanted to just have one of them motherfuckers and shit like that. But when I tried to get one, they wasn't fucking with me. I tried to get one right from the Kobe family. They wasn't fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? I must have gave them the wrong motherfucking impression and shit. You know what I'm saying? They're like, nah, nigga, you look like you sell some dope or something. Fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
be like they ain't had no good ones. It's the people who got them and been refining the blood that got the good ones,
Right,
bro.
exactly. exactly. Yeah.
Like a champion princess and shit. Even though it say Kobe all through it, somebody else owned that dog. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but about 9 years ago, man, I was seeing people doing crosses with those Kobe dogs, and it was everybody. I didn't see them personally, but just via word of mouth, it was like niggas was hitting left and right when they was
Yeah,
crossing
they
that
was
shit up,
doing
bro.
with the Zebo shit. I was gonna give that a try too. I just ain't had the room to do it. But yeah, I seen some cross like that. The Zebo Kobe shit, them was real good dogs. The
Yeah.
Zebo Heinzo, that good old dime Daibo cross, them is good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, for the
Yeah.
chat, don't be scared to fuck with that old stuff. Don't be scared.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't be, especially if you can find it good, man. Shit.
Yeah, just get it from somebody that's using it, you know? Give it a shot. That's what I did, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with trying the old shit. We all came up reading about it. Why not give it a shot? If you can find it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Most definitely. Yeah. Yeah, man. What y'all think of that? Y'all see what I did with the my little kennel, man? Y'all ever tried that before? Them little horse pellets, man, them wood pellets.
No, that was the first time I even seen them. I usually, buy the big ass 20-pound boxes of cat litter and put them in my runs. That's a good idea though. That
Yeah,
was
you should.
Yeah,
real smooth.
shout out to Buck. Yeah, I remember him talking about them pellets, man.
Yeah, yeah. Them pellets, man. Them motherfuckers. Cause see, what happened is I was in Flea Farm, and my thing is like I used to always use hay. You know what I'm saying? But hay is that shit can get messy, bro. Like if you got a dog that like to knock over the water bowl and all that shit, and what I mean, motherfucker just piss and shit every fucking where. Like and then hay, like that shit, it don't do nothing for the ammonia and the urine and shit. You gotta keep cleaning that shit, keep changing the hay, mopping up the fucking floor underneath and shit. So I'm like, man, fuck this. So I'm trying to use these pellets that's made for horses and shit. Wood pellets, pine pellets, and they smell good as fuck. You just lay them motherfuckers down there on the floor, and what I mean, you gotta activate them a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Wet them, you wet them, put like a half gallon of water in the 40 pound bag, and then just dump that shit out. After about 15 minutes, when it puff up, dump that shit out, and they absorb, each pellet absorb 4 times its own weight in liquid. So the dogs, so I put that down on the floor as a foundation. Then I cover it up with some pine shavings. You know what I'm saying? Because the dogs can just lay on that shit and feel a little better. So when they piss or something, I can look and see a red, not red, but like a wet spot, but it don't stink and it ain't it absorbed by that shit. So I could just take the pooper scooper, dig that spot right out, dump it in the trash, and cover up that spot with some new pellets, or just move some of the old shit that ain't been fucked with right on top of it. Man, that shit should work like a charm, bro. Like a motherfucking charm. That shit cut down cleanup time like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Shit. That shit make you want to go out there and clean up. Like, aha, you motherfuckers thought y'all was gonna fuck this up. Nope. You ain't fucking this one up.
Yeah, I'm finna go to the Tractor Supply tomorrow and get some niggas.
Bro, that shit it's smooth as fuck because it's like especially if you got like an indoor kennel, something that because you don't want like rainwater to like fuck up the pellets, and so you want the pellets to urine to get them. So like if you got like a place where the dogs is covered up and shit like that, they got roof on your kennel or something, you put them pellets down, bro, that shit work like a charm. You know what I'm saying? You just scoop that shit up, it's smooth as hell, man. And the pine smell, it like automatically like attack the ammonia smell from the urine. So that shit don't even stink, man. As long as you clean that shit up every day, just picking up the little spots and shit. You might not be able to see the wet spots for like a couple of days though. You know what I'm saying? So a couple of days go, you might just go pick up the shit right away. But if you see like the wet spots after a couple of days, then you just clean that shit up, cover it up. You know what I mean? Smooth as butter, bro.
Shit look neat and professional from what I seen, bro.
Yeah, it's smooth, man. It's
Yeah,
real
you
smooth.
you you out there. You was out there having them fat and happy. You had layers. You had layers of bedding, nigga. They ain't gonna fuck with you, bro.
Yeah, they better not come fucking with me. Yeah, better not come fucking with me.
Get this little 24 karat on him.
Hell yeah. For
Pull out
sure.
the duck fat. Just pull out the duck fat, nigga. Just pull out the duck fat.
Hell yeah. Hampton USA said he gonna try it. Yeah, man, try that shit out, man. You in Milwaukee, right, Hampton? So yeah, you just go up to Fleet Farm. It's one up there on in Menominee Falls and shit. Go up there and snatch that shit up. Or you can go to like Tractor Supply, got them too. You know what I'm saying?
How much
But
is bag run?
$6.50.
That's as much as a bale of chips.
Right, right. And you know what I'm saying? And that shit,
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck with that.
yup, $6.50, man. You get that shit and put that shit down there, man. That's because it's made for horses. So you know, if it's made for horses, you know it can handle a motherfucking bulldog. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah. Nigga don't nothing shit more than a horse but an elephant.
Hell yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Yeah.
what y'all use? What y'all recommend
Yeah.
for tail whip? I had somebody ask me that. I meant to text you that shit before. They was
Oh, I
asking
put
about tail whip when they tail
for
get hit
them,
against the side and
I put tough pad on their tail for that happy tail. You know, motherfuckers be get that happy tail. Some dogs just happy. You can have them in a kennel run on the chain, whatever. They just always happy wagging their tail. So I just put tough pad on there, man.
for
Ain't
real.
had a problem with it. Hell yeah. Clean it up and
That
shit, of
shit.
course, first. But yeah, put the tough pad, like dip their tail in the tough pad, man.
Oh man, word. Good looking on that. Yeah, somebody
Oh
asked me
yeah.
that, but I'm gonna use that shit too because that fucking blue coat is a messy motherfucker. And then with the new stock too, them if they can get to it, I don't know. I got motherfuckers that'll like eat that shit, bro.
Yeah,
I
they
don't know.
think like it's fucking part of the dog food dinner, nigga. But yeah, that tough pad, yeah. Dip it in some tough pad.
Mm-hmm. Salute to the sister Tay Tay Brown in the building.
What up, Tay Tay? I see you on your show. Eating, looking all good, eating that food.
Hampton USA Kennels, what's happening, fam? Salute to you in that super chat, brother. He says great info. Salute, family. Yeah, the pellets good, man. You'll like this shit. And they cheap. That's why. See, I bought 6 bags. I put like my kennels is like each one is like 4x8 and shit, 4 foot wide, 8 feet long. So I get like 2 bags, two 40-pound bags per kennel. So you know what I'm saying? You get that shit, lay that shit out there as the foundation. That shit gonna last like a good, depending on how messy your dog is, it's gonna last at least a month, bro. At least a month. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? At least, you know. But with puppies, it's gonna last longer than that, as long as you go in there cleaning it every day and moving that shit around and stuff like that. If you got a big nasty ass dog and shit that just like to spill a water bowl and all that shit, then you're gonna have to replace it faster and shit, you know, because it's gonna suck up that water, absorb all of that shit. It ain't gonna be no nasty, muddy, because that's what used to piss me off with them. My other dogs, like the one bitch would knock over her water bowl on purpose because she's a stupid bitch. Bitch would knock over her water bowl on purpose, and then you got all the hay wet and shit. You know what I'm saying? 5 gallon bowl of water, the hay all fucking soaking wet. And then this bitch would be jumping up on the fucking kennel on the cage door and putting all that shit splashing all over your face and shit. I'd be mad at the motherfucker. Like, you fucking ridiculous ass bitch. You know what I mean? But with this shit here, if they knock over the water bowl, it's just gonna soak that shit up. All you gotta do is scoop it up. There ain't no mess. It's just gonna be it's gonna be into like a powder form. Scoop that shit up with a shovel, dump it right in the trash, and then just put some more fresh pellets down there or something. And then, you know what I mean? You good. You know?
That's
It's just
smooth than a bitch.
yeah.
Yeah, Shanti Mindy, yeah, I think the Cardenas blood would be considered an old bloodline, being he had his, built his shit off a dog right off of Zebo. If Zebo blood is old, his blood is old. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Let's see here. Ooh, so let me get y'all can feel free to jump in with some questions in the chat. Anybody, if y'all got something to drop before we get up out of
Oh,
here.
damn, I forgot we doing a take on our pot roast Thursday today. I gotta get to the studio in a minute. God damn. There
Yeah,
ain't
that's
enough
right.
time in the day, nigga, when you a boss.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you helped me out doing it a little bit earlier today too, broski. Shit, bro. That them time differences is crazy, bro. Niggas be talking, be dark. Niggas be talking about it's 4 o'clock.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Look, it's only 6 o'clock out here, nigga. I'm Gucci gang.
Let me see here. What's up? What's up, y'all? All right, yeah. What's up, man? What's up, SB Kennels? I see you in the building. Yeah, man. We're gonna get up out of here though, man. We cooked for a good hour, but we're gonna hold down Bulldog Sunday, and then of course we're gonna do the Game Dog Thursdays right here on this channel. So make sure y'all stay tuned and shit like that and spread the word, you know. Spread the word. Smash that like button on the way up out of here though, y'all.
Yes,
Appreciate y'all.
sir. It don't stop. It don't stop.
Yes,
Hey,
indeed.
every hair, nigga. If you don't get every hair, we coming.
Ashanti Mindy say, thanks, Ramsey. Said 78. Do your pups eat a lot? They look big and strong. Well, yeah, they eat. Everybody eat good except for Honey Love. She just a hyper ass dog. Like for me to get her to eat how I want her to eat, I have to take her and stand with her and like put her food in the bowl and then stand right there with her and she'll eat. If I put some food down for her and then go in the other room, she's gonna follow me in the other room and want to play, want to grab my pants and tug and shit like that, and then she'll go get to her food. I'm trying to get her out of that shit, and you know what I'm saying? She just ain't a greedy bitch. All the rest of the dogs are greedy. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna eat as soon as I put the food down. But the little
Plus, they eat good. That nigga feed them dogs great poupon and whole prime cut steaks and shit, man.
mm-hmm.
The
Yeah,
best hamburger meat you can buy, nigga.
Uh,
The best
that nigga
hamburger meat you can
99%
buy.
lean, nigga.
I'll be giving the ass that good shit
The
though.
best imported duck fat, nigga. That you could ever buy, nigga.
Nigga say imported duck
$1,000 a
fat.
jar. That nigga buy them by the case.
Yeah, man.
That's a dog man who take care of his dogs right there, people. That
Yeah,
man
dog.
put it in with them.
Yeah, I like a dog to be because it's cold out here in Wisconsin. So I like a dog to be a little, you know what I'm saying, well fed and shit like that, and be nice and healthy and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And then meat ain't that expensive out here. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you said, you get a bag of 10-pound bag of chicken leg quarters for like anywhere from $3 to $6 depending on where you go. 10 pounds of meat, shit, in a big ass roll, a fucking what you call it, a big ass roll of a 10-pound bag of ground beef, 10-pound roll of ground beef. You get that shit for like 10 bucks out here and shit. So, man, why not get a motherfucker something, you know?
Yeah.
Morris K, American Pitbull Terrier, saluting that super chat, showing love. Much love, much appreciation, family.
Hell
Yes,
yeah.
Lord.
Salute to everybody who donated to the cause too, man. That's a good look. All proceeds will be sent to that man family as soon as we get off this bitch.
Absolutely. Hey, William Old School, Buck had a little situation, man. Motherfucking weirdo tree huggers and Takashi 69 type motherfuckers fucking with him and shit, you know? So that's what happened.
Let me say too, like, we don't be saying, you can talk about whatever you want, but it's a way to talk about shit. Like, it was a big ass fucking case went down with the dogs a couple weeks ago and we touched on it. But if you didn't wasn't in the know, you wouldn't know who we was talking about, you know? We ain't sitting there putting niggas' names in the fucking title or none of that, or even saying they names. It's a way you can fucking talk about shit without putting a motherfucker name in it, you know? And the motherfuckers in the know gonna know what you talking about, and those who ain't in the know don't fucking need to know.
Right. Because,
100.
yeah. And I just want people to understand that because when you talk, you might mean your intentions might be good, but what happens is when you speak about somebody's shit while it's still open, all your you basically testifying. You know what I'm saying? You basically testifying in open court. You know what I'm saying? That's what's happening because they can use all of that shit. That can be the motivation or a little bit of something. They take a little bit of this and that, just like how people was talking about Vlad TV and shit. Motherfuckers go on Vlad TV and be talking.
Exactly.
They go in there and be talking. Next thing you know, they got cases and shit. And you be like, well, what happened, man? I think Vlad TV, the police and shit, you know. Woo. It's because everybody go in there and be talking on his platform, and the feds use his platform to get information. And these PETA people and weirdos who, you know, some of these people are just overly in love with dogs, and to the point where, like, I love dogs. I take care of y'all see how I feed my fucking dogs. But some people believe dogs should be laying in the bed next to you. Some people believe dogs should be wearing little sweaters and little boots and shit like that, little weirdo shit. You know what I mean?
Not the boots.
Yeah,
Not the
little boots.
boots.
You know what I mean? They got all kind of little dog ice cream and dog motherfucking birthday cakes, all kind of unnecessary dumb shit that these people do. And they don't believe dogs should be in cages. They don't believe dogs should be on motherfucking chains. They think dogs should be free to roam around your house and fuck shit up. You know what I'm saying? That's what they think. And anybody who got dogs on chains or in cages, they're gonna make it their business in life to destroy you. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're black. You know what I mean? Because if you're black, then you gotta be doing something illegal with the dogs in their mind. So they're gonna come fucking with you, harassing you over and over again. And I want to say this too before we get out of here.
Where's the guns and crack?
Right, exactly. You know what I'm saying? That's the stereotype. I want to say this too. Look, in this country, right, we all understand very well. You could be following the law. You can be doing as a black man. I could be following the law. I could just be driving my car. I could have my license, my registrations, my motherfucking plates is good, and I'm just driving the speed limit. That don't mean I'm not gonna get pulled over by the police. Okay, that don't mean I'm not gonna get pulled over by the police. It don't mean I ain't gonna go to jail on some trumped up bullshit ass charges. See what I'm saying? That's what happens in this fucking country. See what I'm saying? Now, a motherfucker can tell me, well, man, you keep getting pulled over on the way to work, take a different route. Man, but that don't fix the problem. I shouldn't be getting pulled over because I'm black in the first fucking place. Okay, yeah, I can take another route. I can try to avoid them. I can even switch my fucking jobs. I can move my whole family to another place and get another job. You know what I'm saying? But that let the pussy motherfuckers off the hook. That let the racist motherfuckers off the hook.
You still gonna run into the same motherfuckers no matter where you go. This shit's systematic. It ain't just one person. You feel me? And
right.
I want to say too, we really from the streets, and in the streets it ain't no more fair ones. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Hey, bro, I didn't even want to speak on it, you know what I'm saying? But I feel you. You know what I'm saying?
The days of the fair one is over for, boy.
Yeah,
Hell
man.
yeah.
That a
I'm
couple
gonna say
weeks
this
ago.
though. I'll say this
Middle
though.
of town, high noon from the hip on 3, and I'm going on 2.
I'll say this though. My email address is public. Is ask78sportstv at yahoo.com. That's ask78sportstv at yahoo.com. Anybody that's looking, any of these Tekashi 6ix9ines that's out here looking for me, you know what I'm saying? I'm easy to find. You know what I'm saying? Handle it like a man. And I promise you, I'll give you everything. I'll give you more than what you're looking for. But what I am going to promise you, though, it ain't going to be on your terms. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where you motherfuckers went to school. It ain't going to be no, hey, sign the contract. Hey, we're gonna sign the contract. No, ain't going to be no contract. I'm going to give you everything and some of what the fuck you looking for if that's what you think you want. You know what I'm saying? I promise
When it's
you.
up there, it's stuck there. Niggas told
Like a
you, bro.
motherfucker.
When it's up there, it's stuck there, bro.
Take that for what you will.
Yeah. You can take that however you want to take that. But you got my email address, so handle it like a man, hit me up, and I promise you I'll give you what you're looking for, big boy. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you that. You know what I'm saying? King Makulu in the super chat. What it do, family? Much love, much appreciation. Says, not into dog breeding yet, but free all the real ones. Facts, man. Facts. That's how we do it. Yeah, man, but we finna get on up. What's up, Mr. Sheldon? I see you up in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Hamza too.
Shout out Hamza. What's happening, man?
That's the boy Hamza. That nigga Ham, you know that nigga from Brooklyn.
Hamza, my bad, brother.
Dark age nigga, Brooklyn nigga, you.
Y'all niggas with y'all fancy pronunciations and shit, man.
Yeah, man, let me get ready, man. I gotta go fucking do my fucking podcast now, nigga.
Hey, salute to the panel, salute to the chat, man. Everybody be safe out there. Watch out for these weirdo ass motherfuckers.
Hell yeah.
Smash that like button on the way out, y'all. All right, y'all finna hit bug people up real quick and pass this. And just so y'all know, we raised $312 just that quick. You know what I'm saying? So
run it up. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. That's a good look. For real, for real.
Hey, yeah. Salute to
yes, sir.
We up out of here though. Deuces.
Peace.